All right. What we doing? Testing. All right, cool. That's enough. Let me pull up some highlights on Shakur's last fight. I'm gonna do this. My son damaged my laptop, so now I gotta do stuff on the iPad. I'm bad at going live on the iPad. All right, let's see. Let's go. Oh, Shakur, Stevenson. I'm gonna do short highlight. I don't want to show top rank. I'll get flagged for sure. Dang. Any short? Looking for it. Look like top rank got the only 2-minute highlight clip. Damn. Highlights. I got to share time. I got to share time rank then. All right, let me share my screen. Okay, let's get this going. All right. All right, so this was the fight.
He's gonna struggle with him.
So it looks action packed. Old boy Artem, that's the tall guy. He's bringing the fight. Okay.
Man, he put that right hand out there. Shakur Stevenson in that third round.
Good punching.
Went to the body on the inside against Hartunian. Two-punch combination from Shakur. There's a short right hand up top. And then he splits the guard. Then he finishes down to the body.
Face Shakur Stevenson. Yeah, he's so boring. He's not that good. That's what everybody's saying. But
this fight was boring. I mean, if you're a boxing fan, that's cat. So when Camron said it, maybe he's talking about selective fights. But if he's talking about the fight he just had was boring, nah, that's cat. Okay, but the opposition was terrible. So I got a whole different argument against Shakur. So the fight before this one with De Santos, I'm gonna show those highlights. Now I'm gonna show you boring. This, as you can see, is not boring. This is boxing. This is like your average fight. Not every, like Tank Davis. People looking for a Tank Davis knockout. That's
nobody wants to fight him.
Overhead from our crew.
And look at the defense.
Right in front.
Right in front. Yeah, not
you
running.
Said he's not running.
Hurt him with that body shot.
He hurt him with that body shot.
Yeah, he did. To slow those legs down. He's not bouncing around. He's not as fidgety as he once was. Now he in there. He on survival mode now. Inches to make those shots.
Oh, there was a body shot right on the hip.
Standing firm. Not being moved like a mountain. Whoa, what a big shot.
Short left hand.
Good short shot.
Solid short shot combination.
You got to continue to get more consistent with that work.
Okay, I'm watching rather than commentating. So you see, this is the boxing match. This is This is like, if you want to say Tank Davis fight, if you want to grade them A, B, C, D, this is a typical B. This is a B. It's not A. It's not Tank. I mean, it's not Tank Davis, but this is a B. This is a B. Everybody boxing match Boots was an A because of his performance.
Hand to the body.
All right, Hartunian's he's on the track meet. He's the one with the track shoes now, right?
Hartunian trying to survive Shakur here. Another body shot. Good combination from Stevenson.
There it is. That's how you do it. Hartunian's still strong. He's still strong.
He is.
My goodness.
Listen, it's a game.
Same time. But you either got to create your offense off your jab.
So, as you can see, if you're into boxing, this wasn't boring. Casual fans would find it boring because they want to see knockouts, knockdowns.
Catch and shoot. There's other ways to be able to open your...
All in favor of your winner by unanimous decision. And still, WBC lightweight champion of the world.
All right. So now I'm going to show you a boring fight. There we go, De Los Santos. Now, this is where if people got problems. Highlights. I want the full fight. So I guess I gotta click my else video.
Touch him up. Good luck.
That he has shown in the recent past. Here we go, Tim. What are we looking for early on?
Shakur's going to have to get... So, once he gauges distance and he gets the distance, and once he gets the distance right.
And then Oscar Valdez, then a 6-round knockout more recently.
But De Los Santos,
for De Los Santos.
There it is.
To get those openings to count.
Punches, 3.
Reactive.
Short right hand, Shakur answers
with something. There's something I told you, folks. At all demonstration goes. Shakur steps straight back from De Los Santos.
There's a jab off the hip from Shakur. He was let's actually be an effective weapon.
That power is real of Del Santos.
Jose Valenzuela got up.
Mention mistakes. The one that's usually the more
it's like one person's punching, the other person is either ducking or backing up or blocking. Like they're both not punching, like as you just seen before. So people criticize them in this fight, like, yo, where was that Artem energy versus De Los Santos?
Hand to the body as he closed the gap. De Los Santos landing the one in the world. Playing out the way each fighter's.
That's what you have to do. I mean, you can't show no respect, especially to class. You got to take him to a place that he's never been by. He can move back. He can move in his jab against De Los Santos.
These precious moments of downloading range.
There it is. Now, equal position. Managed to fight at this pace and not get reckless.
No, there's a moment of reckless of falling
exactly.
in.
To push Shakur Stevenson. This adjustment right there from him and his team.
Trying to close.
So when Cam said boring, he's probably, well, I'm giving him the benefit of the doubt. Maybe he's looking back at this fight and in remembrance of his last fight.
The gap.
But I don't want him to get them.
They 1 point. Nobody punches. 1 punch. 2 punches. Nobody punches. Combination. Nobody punches.
Percent of his punches. That is right around the average of a typical Shakur fight.
1 punch.
can, and he doesn't want to run into that. That's what Shakur
is impatient, and that fight.
Even a highlight imagine.
Good jab to the body. Hey, right there.
No, he did not. Now, and the 4.
4 rounds in Shakur Stevenson. Look, they're not sent up.
Exactly.
25 power punch.
Good jab right there from Shakur.
A plus 20 between his percentage landed. In this fight.
Nice. Ooh.
2
of it, but to your point, Mark, it has been the jab. He is
in Tank Davis. Southpaw, explosive, quick first. Again, if you can't. I mean, he's fighting like if he's still in the first round right now. He's stepping a little bit more on the gas
to decide this here, but will he pressure?
I want Shakur to rematch this guy. If we start talking about Tank Davis, convincingly beat this guy.
He just, I mean, the skill is there, making a miss. Shakur again being sharp.
You see a guy willing to exchange attacks.
No, you're not going to accomplish the task. Isn't he attacking more? Oh, beautiful work right.
Of connected punches in this fight in a single.
The high was the last
anyway, that's the fight that when people say, not people, because most people say boring because they don't just understand the sweet science of boxing. But Cam and those folks saying he's boring is referencing that. But what's wrong is that the topic is his last fight. It ain't this fight right here. So they call him boring based off the fight before and not the fight that we're discussing at the time. Okay, so that was a little bit. So Shakur is not a knockout artist at all, any level. He's more of a like a sweet pea, Whitaker type boxer. You could say I'm not saying like skills, but like a Paulie. I mean, like they don't knock nobody out, but they got skills. They're hard to hit. All right, so I just want to bring this back to context. So before y'all go jumping on the bandwagon, he's boring. No, that fight, the first fight I showed you, was not boring. It's pretty action packed, and that's your average boxing match with good fighters. All right, so I just want to put that in the back of your memory. He woke up, so we're gonna run out. We'll be back. But I wanted to make a short video. Well, I didn't even touch on Cam yet, so maybe I'm not gonna live again. We out.